In this video, we're going to talk about the 200 IM. The 200 IM is a complicated race. There are a lot of rules and regulations that might keep you from completing the race legally. For instance, you have to touch the wall with two hands on butterfly and breaststroke. So for your open turn from butterfly to butterfly, you do a two-hand touch and an open turn. From butterfly to backstroke, another two-hand touch and another open turn. However, from backstroke to backstroke, you can do something known as a backstroke flip turn. Now, backstroke flip turn is not necessarily any different than a regular flip turn. In fact, it is a freestyle flip turn after you do 3 or 4 backstroke arms and 1 freestyle arm. From backstroke to breaststroke, however, you must touch the wall with one hand. Therefore, you can do a suicide turn, which is essentially just a backflip, a back to breast or ear to ear turn, which is a backstroke finish followed by an advanced ready position push-off, or the ever-growing popular crossover turn. That one's a lot trickier, but declared as the fastest marginally. For breaststroke to breaststroke, you have to touch the wall with two hands again, and therefore, you have to do an open turn. From breaststroke to freestyle, another two-hand touch and another open turn. From freestyle to freestyle, you may flip turn now. And when you finish, there's nothing you have to do other than touch the wall with one or both hands. Psst, it's faster to touch with one hand. The 200 IM is an exhausting race. That's why we don't usually make little kids do it. If you're under the age of 10, you only have to do the 100 IM. If you're under the age of 12, you don't have to do the 400 IM at all. That would be 100 of each stroke. Typically, as a swimmer does the 200 IM, they will likely get tired after the butterfly. Butterfly is the hardest stroke, and even when you do it the Michael Phelps way, it can require a little bit of stamina and muscle. The backstroke is after the butterfly, probably because you can breathe the entire time, which helps you recover from the exhausting stroke. A lot of experts say that the best breaststrokers will typically win the IM races. That's because it's on the latter half of the event, specifically the third quadrant, which is usually when swimmers will relax and recover in preparation for the freestyle at the end. Speaking of freestyle, at the end of the race, you've got to give it everything you've got. Don't hold back anymore. That's how you successfully complete an individual medley event.